Hello, good evening. Today, I want to talk about collaboration in class. Something that most of the time we do it wrong and assume it's collaboration. So, look at this scenario where learners, you put them in groups. Most of the time, we even put them in groups of 10, 8, 12. That is not collaboration. Collaboration has 3 to 5 learners. So when you put them in those large groups, they talk without shared thinking. That is not collaboration. Collaboration is very simple but demanding according to the 21st century learning design. So we have two key things that we must take note on when we want to learners to collaborate in their work. One, we have what we call the shared responsibility, where that particular task is not for an individual. The task you give should be shared amongst them. The task is for the group, not an individual learner. Now, what happens here is that that particular task, one learner says this is mine, another learner says this is mine, and eventually they have to bring it back and agree on some things. That is when we say collaboration has taken place. And then we have what we call work interdependently. So this is where the real test is. One, you have to realize that these learners, they need each other to complete that task. Remember, I talked about a shared responsibility. Everyone takes his or her own part and works on it. So, they need each other to complete this task. So one, when they bring it back, they must make a joint decision. They must negotiate ideas, and they build on each other's thinking. Then adjust understanding of what they have discussed. That is called working interdependently, and that's when we say collaboration has actually taken place. So most of the time teachers do assume Wilson, thank you for that. So most of the time in class, teachers just divide the work and allow learners to merge it later. And if you're not keen, you'll find that it is the bright learners who are going to work on that particular task. The teacher goes ahead to allow that learner to lead, while others are just like, passive in the group. You even allow them, hey, come here and present. That is not collaboration, and we need to stop. We even go ahead to put them in groups, and then we put a group leader that, hey, you will be the group leader of this, you will be the one who will do the presentation. That is wrong. Allow those learners to work on their own. Allow them to get that group leader. Allow them to work on their own. So we need to stop, as educators, we need to stop designing tasks that allow collaboration. The key word there is allow. Rather, when we want to help these learners, we need to start creating those tasks that require. Require is the word, not allow. So I want to end this by saying rather asking teachers, are our classrooms truly collaborative? Because collaboration is a skill that is needed today in the 21st century. Or our classes are just crowded and you want to like complete your task. So you put them in those big groups and then you say collaboration do happen. Remember, it's one of the skills in the 21st CLD and we must build it. We must ensure that it comes out. Just the same way I was talking about knowledge construction. It's the same way we are going to build collaboration properly, the right way. So teachers, we need to shift. We need to come out of what we have been doing and do it properly.